About 9 or 10 years ago, somebody said to me, you should try breathwork. And then I was like, breathwork? And then somebody else said it to me. And I'm smart enough to know that if two people tell me the same thing, then maybe I should look into it. And breathwork is an umbrella term. It's like saying fitness. So there's all different kinds of breathwork. But they were talking about this particular method or this particular technique that's really powerful, really transformational. And what it does is it clears out stress, it clears out trauma and anxiety and all this stuff that we have that we're carrying around in our nervous system that we don't even realize is there. And I went and I did this class and I breathed in this way. It was really intense. It wasn't relaxing, but it was intense. It was incredible. And in one session, in one class, all my anger, all my stress, all my anxiety, all my fear, all my depression, it left me in that one class. And I felt in a way that I've never felt in my entire life. And the experience was immediate and it was undeniable. And it shook me to my core. And I came home and my wife is like, oh my God, what happened? You look like a different person. And I felt like a different person. So I started doing it on my own on a daily basis. And it was just incredible. It was clearing all this stuff out of me. And eventually, I would go to classes here and there. I didn't love the way the classes were at all. And people, my clients, my friends, thought I was on medication because I was so calm and like more present and just listening and loving people more. And it just changed me in the most beautiful ways that you can be changed. And so at first I was a little embarrassed, and then I started telling people like what I was doing. I was doing this weird breathing thing, and they wanted me to show them. They wanted me to take them through the technique. So I started learning how to teach it, and it was taught in weird ways and a lot of things that didn't answer my questions. And so I had this realization that if somebody taught a class in the way that I wish the class was, they'd have hundreds of people in the room. And that's actually what happened is I created the class that I wanted to take for myself. And then people started showing up. And before I knew it, it wasn't overnight. It took a couple years, but the class was sold out. And it's pretty much sold out every time I do it now. It's crazy. Because if in 1 hour you can clear out all of somebody's stress and anxiety and all the stuff that we feel, that we carry around, you're going to have a line out the door. And that's what's happened. And the most common statement is, oh my God, that felt like 20 years of therapy without having to say a word. That's what people say to me after my class a lot. And because they just feel like everything's gone. They feel like they've cleared it all out. So I hope you have the courage to just have an open mind and come to a class either online or in person and, maybe even check out my trainings. So I hope to see you soon.